Responsibility. We all must take care of our world. Every single one of us. But a global company like Volkswagen in particular. That's why we go electric. We are moving fast on the way to zero, with the first electric models on the road and still a lot to come. The urban mobility of the next generation needs new ideas. Cars which adapt to the user's daily needs and changing lifestyles. Cars which are not only compact but also versatile and made from sustainable materials. With a clear, iconic design, friendly and timeless. Cars which are fully connected to the digital lifestyle for fun and entertainment, but also offer space for slowing down for times of digital detox. We at Volkswagen have to think about exactly this kind of car. About a natural companion for a young lifestyle. As we did before, Volkswagen will again develop mobility for next generations. And we have the best people to do so. So we put a dedicated team in charge to create more than just a show car. A team of experts in every aspect to create the future of urban mobility. Here are three of them, ready to give us a vision of the future. Please welcome Jasmin Ballenschat, Johannes Bransch and Marvin Thong.
Thank you, Ralph. Okay, let's think about our concept. A compact car for the young urban generation that's fully networked with our digital world.
In other words, a car we would like to drive ourselves. Sustainability is crucial, and this begins with the design and the materials. Marvin, what technical platform should we use?
Electric, of course. It's CO2 neutral, sustainable and responsible. For this, we have the perfect basis, our innovative modular electric platform, or MEB for short. It's so flexible that we can change the wheelbase for different customer needs. Did you know that the ID3 and ID4, which are already on the road, and the ID5, which will premiere soon, all have the same wheelbase? And the ID Bus is coming on an even longer wheelbase next year. For a compact vision, which is about 4 meters long, we are shortening the wheelbase to 2.65 meters, all thanks to the MEB. We have a new concept for the compact car, this time with the engine being in the front. Paired with a very space-saving rear axle, we get maximum room and usability. The motor produces 172 kilowatts. It takes less than 7 seconds to go from 0 to 100. That's GTI level. And for a unique sense of freedom, you can easily remove the roof to hear the birds chirping above. As we all know, mobility is changing. And the interior is changing as well to fit the future. Inside, we have 2 comfortable benches. Actually, they are more like sofas and offer a lot of individual options. There's the classic driving position, the relaxing position, where the front bench folds down, the sleeping position that stretches out to over 2 meters, and even the cargo position if you need to transport something really big. That's our concept.
Let's talk about our design. Our job is to create an agile and versatile crossover design fitting into the urban environment. This starts with a powerful proportion. The main characteristics of our new Volkswagen are its strength, its modernity, and its timeless design. The charismatic face of our car has a backlit panel framing the matrix LED headlights with the VW logo in the center. The less decoration and fewer materials, the better. Our monolithic design is supported by a dynamic movement in the shoulder line. We put a lot of thought into the selection of sustainable materials in this car. With our main body, we are showing a first vision of a PP recyclate that doesn't need additional painting. It's timeless, for example, like an old leather jacket that ages with its owner. Really cool elements are the roof cover and the front cover. They are made out of an attractive air chamber textile that lightens the weight of the car. And they are easily removable while being connected with zippers to the body parts. You can even personalize the roof, Munich style like the Allianz Arena, or if you're more sporty, with our tartan fabric from the Golf GTI. Let's talk about the interior. We continue the minimalistic design language of the exterior and still focus on sustainable materials. It is fully integrated into our digital life, and at the same time, it also feels like a living room with a soft carpet and cocooning seats. It's flexible, adaptable, and it's premium. This cozy area has seat covers made of Art Velour Eco, which is based on recycled PET bottles and old t-shirts. And the frames around the dashboard and the rear seats are made of FSC certified wood veneer. But our finest piece in this car is the cockpit. It's not just simply a dashboard. It's a luxurious item of furniture framed by the wooden loop. Clear and minimalist, most of the controls are integrated into the steering wheel, while all key information is on the head-up display. And that's exactly where the digital world in our car really begins.
The digital world in our car needs the most modern version of our Volkswagen operating system. And just like the ID3 and the ID4, it's updated over the air. This is a completely new approach. Bring your own device is the motto. Your device handles almost everything via a completely new level of app integration. Well, everything except the steering wheel. You can use your phone or a tablet to control all the car functions intuitively, and it attaches to the dashboard magnetically. This works for navigation, route planning, parking, and so much more. I have my whole life on this phone. My contacts, calendar, emails, but also my music, games, and shows. Now, I can experience all of that in this car like never before, anywhere I go. We can transform our car into a movie theater, but please make sure your car is parked. The dashboard includes a large cinema screen with a compact video projector. You press the button, the screen appears, covers the windscreen, and it measures around 34 inches. I select the latest episode of my favorite show on my phone, move the rear seat to the relaxing position, as Marvin mentioned before, open the roof, and enjoy watching it under the stars. And there's also a game console. You can invite your friends from all over the world to play along with you. With the concept from Marvin and the design from Johannes,
And the digitalization from Jasmin.
we fulfilled our mission.
It's sustainable.
It's timeless.
It's connected.
So you're probably wondering, what does this new car look like?
And what's it called?
Introducing
ID Life.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ID Life.